Unfortunately, with the state of affairs in our country, I think it's very important for gay people to know how to defend themselves because, unlike Jesse Smollett, some of us have to worry about actually being attacked for being raging homosexuals on the street.
I'm a die boss, and boy, you better believe that.
I learned at a very early age to not take shit when it came to my sexuality. Obviously, in my last video, I discussed how I got my nose broke when that happened, and I'm quite proud of this crooked shit right here, so. Some of us don't grow up with the luxury of a peaceful journey through growing up, and coming to terms with realizing our sexuality is considered different. Some of us are singled out, pushed into corners, ridiculed, embarrassed, made to feel inhuman, and then threatened. Some of us are even the target of excessive cruelty. For when I think back to my own experiences, it's hard to comprehend just how violent an 8th grader can be over the subject of sexuality.
And I'm waiting, don't care how long it's gonna take. Watching and waiting for that first mistake. Don't come up.
Your sexuality, something that is none of no one's fucking business but yours. It's personal, it's intimate, you have a right to a human connection just like everyone else. Yet some asshole always thinks it's a great idea to try to deny you of that basic human right.
After your combination, take that, switch step. That momentum, if you just lift that foot, it's gonna go with it.
Now is the time.
You're gonna step, hit that hook, and the elbow there.
Sometimes it's a meme, a bad joke, some mean comments on social media.
You thought it was finished. People like different as soon as
I'm dying. The very first time I was ever subjected to someone trying to bullet me, I got my nose broken.
when I spot you, I'm coming straight through.
They tried to embarrass me in front of the entire school in the lunchroom, and I was punched in the face by a larger kid who completely destroyed my nose.
You right on my hit list. Keeping my distance.
I've never seen that much blood in my life.
I'm always aware if you come
But I noticed everyone was just watching. No one said a word, no one did anything. I got up off the floor, and it wasn't until I made a smart remark about Mike hitting like a bitch that when he aggressed towards me again, I just swung blindly and connected out of sheer timing only, and Mike went down. And that was the end of me being bullied, really.
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
Now is the time.
Lights out. Hey, how we doing? Who's that for, your mama? I mean, I don't know. Who's gonna be watching this? Your mom? Nah, the world. The world? You should have a live chicken in here. I'm serious. Okay. Catch the chicken. I'm serious, man.
Fuck is this guy? Pissing me off.
No.
I don't know.
It's a respectful term. You call yourself. I'm trying to figure out if we should kick my ass or just ignore me.
I already figured out what I should do.
Ignore. You're probably leading to that. Really? Yeah. What is it? You're the air of the dickhead.
The intense heat.
No, you're just a dickhead. I mean, I don't know why you're in here.
So, I'm leaving. Thank you.
Adios, muchachos.
Thank you. The fuck is his problem? Whatever you call yourself? This is what I mean about harassment, man. That's some 60-year-old white trash douchebag. What the fuck is these remarks you keep making? Whatever you call yourself?
You ain't got shit else to do.
They sit here and like watch us talking shit while we're working out.
Why everybody's like, I thought he was a clown and a joke, but when he just sit there, no, he was trying, and then but he was being a dickhead.
1, 2, uppercut.
Okay, so. Now combine worrying about having to get your ass kicked at school and then going home to a family that would disown you if they found out what the kids at school already figured out. Don't just start hauling off and punching people in the face because they call you a faggot or a dyke. But if they put their hands on you, I think that gives free license to fuck some shit up in defense of yourself. It's not hard to learn how to fight. I simply learned because I was defending myself amongst much larger opponents. I think my first actual fist fight was with a grown man when I was like 8 years old. My mother was dating Milton Hershey's grandson, Jack. Jack had a raging coke problem, and anytime him and my mom had a disagreement over where an 8-ball was getting stashed, guess whose ass got beat for it? It made no fucking sense to me. I'm 8 years old. Why the fuck would I know where the cocaine is? Cokehead logic, go figure. So with that being said, I don't like it when my personal safety is threatened. Don't put your hands on me. Let's face it, with my big mouth, I definitely get a lot of threats. Zero follow through though.
Set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake a lawyer? Why no water, death designer, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. Breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we
Done.
Done. And then people like walked over her like when Dave Chappelle did that Snoop Dogg, like, I'm gonna take my gators and just step over you. Like she was just passed out, everybody was like, okay.
Y'all wouldn't listen, no you can't protect your riches if you never burn bridges, flip pages, went places, made changes, still dangerous, now I'm back, altercation, hold still, I make it painless how it feel, baby, when you say you love me, is it real, baby, full speed, both hands on the wheel, baby, young Taz coming from the Mobile, baby, you know the drill, baby, yeah, and when you hear the sound of the drum, we'll be saying, here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come.